Hey everybody, welcome back to the BamCast podcast. The BamCast, as always, is the home of the anti-PC. Shout out to Boomdra Physics, as always, for the intro song. Thank you, Prismatic Verse, for the intro sequence and that lower third over there. And if you guys listen to this now, go to the YouTube page and watch Silent Library. You'll enjoy it. It's about 7 minutes long, 8 minutes long. You're gonna enjoy it. We did the classic MTV Silent Library. It was mad fun. Shout out to California Apparel, promo code BAM20. Use promo code and get 20% off anything you've ordered. Shout out to Straw House JA, plastic straws kill turtles, and paper straw sucks. So Straw House JA, the way. Here with me tonight, as always, is the faithful co-host Bobby B,
Wipery,
and our guest, the one, the master of all four forms of lifting. The avatar himself.
the brand.
The brand. The walking brand.
The walking brand.
Monk.
The strongest man in Jamaica.
Fitness.
Yo.
Introduce thyself, brother. What's up, folks? Guess what, guys? We actually have structured topics for this pod. Bam. Bam.
So this is where I stopped doing the podcast.
No, because it actually, how are you going to stop doing the podcast, Bob, when you are also, a vested interest in the Monk Fitness lifestyle? Hear that, guys? Hashtag Monk Fitness lifestyle.
Monkfit. Get Monkfit.
There you go. Robert.
You're the one with the topics.
No, because we start. Do you not remember how I currently have started all the pods? Catching up with the Johnsons.
Yeah, but nigga, you're the host.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bob. Catching up with the Johnsons. What's new in the land of Babyville? Last week, she pooed on Sam when feeding was occurring, and there was a lot of poo spillage everywhere. What's going on this week?
Nothing special.
No more poo stories.
Just being a baby.
No, actually, that's not true. Because we were supposed to do a pod before this one, and you couldn't forward because she was, as you said, she was being a terror. Yeah. So is that just being a baby?
No, sometimes they gripe, as they call it. Like them stomach new, and they're on a liquid diet, so sometimes them belly just hurt them. So they're just fussy. Well, they're very uncomfortable, and it's not like they have words to say, "Yo, my belly hurting."
They just want.
It's just one. Yeah.
That's what I feel sometimes. To be honest.
More wild.
How long does a griping? I'm going to say session because I remember when Tina used to have gripes, she used to always be at like from 4 to 6. She should just be inconsolable.
I don't know. She just gripe sometimes. I don't know. We don't look at it like that. Is that a big green grasshopper on the back of the fan? It is, Ooh. That nigga is still here?
Wildlife.
Or is it a different one?
More than likely it's a different one. I don't think any one grasshopper survives down here very long. I tend to exterminate those things.
Exterminate.
And them need like food. Light.
Talk like a rapper, my G.
Them need like food and light. That's what a rapper talk?
Yeah.
No, speak to the top of the mic is what he's saying.
Or speak on the top of the mic right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
As opposed to
when I'm watching it, it used to always annoy me when people don't talk in the mic. I'm like, yo, talk in the mic properly.
Narco, we used to have those mics, like the one that Bob's using, which is a side facing mic.
Right.
Those mics, which this one, and the other ones, they are top on mics.
Top? So you talk from the top.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this right now.
like a rapper.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Like a rapper. Well, no, Doug, have you ever pre'd how a rapper hold a mic where the man them just hold the whole of the mic and talking like this?
Can I tell you?
Up.
I've been watching some 90s
this is the most
movies.
Impractical way.
And I keep seeing man shoot guns sideways.
Clash.
And I'm just like,
Pachai.
I get it, movie, but
it look fire.
It look dope.
Nothing is hitting what you want it to hit if you're gun sideways.
That's not the
There's a movie with Martin Lawrence, National Security.
Bob, I don't know what you're talking about.
The man is a security guard. Them have him personal gun is a one of them Glocks that fire on full auto. My guy literally have the thing sideways, strafing the room, and then he reloads and puts it back sideways and strafes. Hits nothing in my G.
No, but you have to get the proper part, Bob. The man, them not just turning the gun sideways and squeezing trigger. Them throwing the bullets.
No, those are Jamaicans.
That is how
Jamaican gunmen throw bullets.
Yeah.
Because the
you have to
bullet
put a
reach
little extra
just a
force behind it.
little faster.
Yeah, put a little
If
extra
your
force
bullet
behind
reach me at X, my bullet reach you at X plus.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
X plus whatever I can fling on it.
Big facts. That is like when you had Stone.
That's just simple physics.
My head did get busted in a stone wire in prep school.
Is that what that is on your eyebrow?
No, this one. This one here. Yeah, the one
in the mass of my forehead.
yeah,
this
the one on
right
my
here.
no, right here. There's a thing right here. You'd have to feel it. There's the one over my eye was Skeet. Ricardo Skeet. Big up yourself forever.
Hold on, someone's
name.
skeet on you and hurt your eye.
No, it's a dog. His government last name.
A dog skeet on you and hurt your
No,
eye.
can you listen? The male. No, the man last name is Skeet. Underneath for listen, he threw a stone that hit me. So it's an unfortunate sentence, but Skeet bust my head.
But you never obviously Skeet no matter what first
But
name,
that's what we called him, Skeet.
Skeet?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
We never call him Ricardo. But yo, big up yourself wherever you are in the
Dog,
world.
if my last name is Skeet, somebody has to pay.
No, he was a very large man.
Okay,
Like,
cool. It
He
balances.
rugby and aggressive.
It balances
But
out.
yeah, he was trying to stone at somebody else, and basically, they were over here so fucking around. I was here so eating my lunch, standing up. So he's standing there, bend down to pick up a stone, and the brother I'm throwing it at runs around. So it just so happens that when he throws the stone at the brother, it line up with me directly in between them.
What's it like?
So I'm just standing there eating, and I look up, and I just feel something hit me, like my glasses fall off.
What's it like getting hit in the face with a rock?
It's
You don't feel it.
you don't really feel it. It's when you see the blood, it hurts.
Fucker, it's not particularly fun.
No, both times I got hit in the face with a rock, I did not feel.
Oh no, I felt that shit.
No,
I got hit in the eye.
it didn't hurt until I saw the blood, and even then it was more a dull pain.
You got hit in the eye with a cricket ball.
Yeah. I got
Cute.
hit smack in the eye with a cricket ball.
Did it swell up?
Nah, like it did us.
That's how you
Honestly,
talk.
honestly, it
That's
did
how
us
you
hurt.
talk.
No.
Well,
Maybe, who knows?
I should look just like Sam.
That guy fuck with her and she gonna get a complex. I do it to her mother. Why I wouldn't do it to the daughter?
What?
My brother have a lisp. If you have a lisp, I'm going to say something about it.
My brother have a lisp too, and I don't rap.
No, exactly.
Dog is one of the worst things. The dog have a lisp but name Shamar.
Yeah, and when my brother was younger, he used to be an Elephant Man fan. So like every song him did sing it just like Elephant Man kind of lisp. Yeah. So
Yo, whoever discovered the condition of the lisp, right?
and put an S in the
And
name.
then say, yo, what are we gonna? They're like, yo, they can't pronounce S's and they can't pronounce P's. What are we gonna call it? Let's call it lisp.
Call it a lips.
What? Lip. It's like, no, speak
No
up.
man, just a little lips mouth.
Yo, you want a joke? When I found out the cause of a lisp, because it's just literally tongue too big for your mouth, and you know,
Generally,
and you know, the average ignorant Jamaican man. No, when you talk about tongue, we know the pun that. You see, when I brought home that biological
Weird
fact,
Jamaican accent.
bro. So no, it's just how my brother talk. So when I brought home that biological fact and like pointed it out to him,
Yeah,
bro, man ain't talk for about a week.
John.
About a week, the man just shut him up and said, what do you mean? Tongue can't too big, for
bro.
Wait, brother.
tongue too
I
big
fuck
for you.
with him so
So you
much
have
for
a
the
lips.
week. I was like, brother, it's okay. You can talk in the dog. Your tongue too big for your mouth.
Yeah.
Man was not having any of those jokes, bro.
Unfortunately,
That's rough.
lips.
Lips.
It's
It's on its way, Bob. It's on its way. Are you ready?
We'll see.
You better start. But you have to say that with a list.
No, I tell you, if they have a list, we're going for a complex car. I go fuck with her.
Wow.
Our guest this week
Yeah.
is the one and only Monkfit. You will know him from Twitter, killing the game, and every time Natanya talks about like her church trainer killing her, here's the trainer.
Yeah, well, go on.
So yeah, bro. tell the
That's our
people.
tie-in with Nets chat for this episode. This is Nathaniel's trainer.
Tell the people how who you are. Tell the people what you do. Tell the people, you know.
I'm Nathaniel's trainer for a living. That's all I do. I just train Nathaniel.
And you're the third funniest person in the gym according to Daniel.
Which didn't really make sense to me because she only know like me in the gym. So I feel like she was just, you know, being an asshole to me. Like straight up. Because like she only know me. She only know me and herself. So I don't even know what that mean, dog. But whatever. It's cool. It's all love for Nathaniel. It's all love for the Nets Chat podcast, you know,
bro,
and the BamCast as well. I've been watching you guys for like 2 years now.
Why are you watching, guys?
Two
no,
years
no. Thank you.
yeah, big up about why you're watching, guys.
Why watching, guys?
Yeah,
I'm just into it. I don't
apparently.
know.
Burn
Shit.
We.
Anyway, one more to the dog. You're a personal trainer at Spartan, right?
Yeah, I'm a personal trainer based at Spartan Health Club.
Describe the life.
You have more?
I got a couple more, but like just describe describe the life of a personal trainer. The life of a personal trainer.
You shout at people.
All right, so the life of a personal trainer is kind of weird. You get me? Because it's basically navigating so much different personality types, and more or less you're spending most of your hours in a week with people that want to do everything but be in front of you. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes I feel like
the man, the police, the popo.
You get me? Sometimes I feel right up there. You know, like
I know you don't want me.
Right, like you know, some people. I mean, some clients have good
stuck.
Some clients have good energy and they come and they're like, "Oh, American, hey, what's up?" But then you have some other clients who have to kind of like work the way up to enthusiasm and, you know, just high moral in life. So
basically like the me and the Bob that walk in and goes, I don't fucking be here. I don't want to do this.
Right.
Why
feel like
am
the
I
first
here,
week
bro?
or two, it's just that down. What I gotta do? Oh, you're gonna make me do that too. You're gonna make me do that. Why you do me this? Why you do me that? You get me? Some people kind of get a kink out of it. It's like, oh, fuck you, Mark. Whoa. Whoa, you get me? Like all of that, you get me? But wow. I mean, it's cool though. Like on the bright side of it, I really love personal training because I'm seeing a positive impact on people because of my effort, you know. What
aspect of PT? Because you know, all right, we're all old enough to like have seen the P90X and the what was it again?
Tybo.
The Tybo and the
I don't know about Tybo.
All of those other like fitness systems. What's your like training belief and, you know,
lift up heavy things and put them back down?
That's a really good question, right? And in a way, my lifting philosophy is just based on.
Are you like cardio based,
lifting based? It's mostly based on the primal human being. The primal human being being the human being, like
some paleo shit.
Like 50,000 years ago. What were these human beings doing when they didn't have all the interference from, you know, big pharma and furniture, convenience, diet, and all these different things? So we're looking back at
Mark bedroom look like a prison cell. Is what this is telling me.
Yeah,
like,
really and truly,
furniture.
Really and truly, I'm a minimalist. Like I want to sleep on the floor. Like ideally, I want to sleep on the floor.
But like we have beds, furniture. Bro.
Yeah, but beds make muscles weak. Beds make a lot of stabilizing.
Suffering
muscles.
makes you strong, says Mark.
It does. Like we were engineered
to suffer.
To endure stress in order to have favorable
I have a tattoo on my arm that currently says "Existence is pain," but it's right there, Mr.
I read it in him,
Existence is pain. Like it's right there, but like I currently quite enjoy sleeping on a bed, my brother. What you talking about?
You ever have any an alternative?
Yeah.
Where you sleep?
On the floor.
How was that?
Good for your back.
You woke up feeling charged. I know that.
No, I woke up
feeling up.
I woke up quick.
Yeah, I wanted to get the fuck up.
I woke up quick. I wanted to get the fuck up.
Yeah, dog, but that's the thing though. Like all these
your name is Yuri Boyko. We're the most complete
Strongest,
fighter in the world.
most complete fighter in the world. Man,
Bro,
if
we
you
made a
could
joke
boycott-
before this podcast started that
most
the man
complete
lift
fighter in
and
the
train
world.
Sahad. He's much like Saitama. Shink.
I don't know what that is. I don't understand that.
One
reference.
Punch Man? You never watch One Punch Man?
I don't watch anime. I
Condolences.
don't really watch TV.
One Punch Man trains 7 days a week
I mean, I know the story. I know the
with no
yeah,
no
I'm on the
pause.
internet, but I don't really watch.
Yeah, so that's basically. But you and then Mark corroborated the story. I said that the harder he trained, the less his hairline, the more his hairline receded.
Yeah.
So, I guess and I
I
noticed
mean, it
it
could
with
just
like.
be it just could be like parallel with time. But it's a more interesting story to say that
You're
the harder I train, the more
You're not old.
here I lose. How old am I?
I don't know, but you're not
Exactly.
old.
If I told you I'm 35, you'd believe me.
I would,
Exactly.
but that's just because you're a bald head black man with a lot of muscles.
Exactly.
Everybody in the gym look like you,
Yeah, for real.
and you're
not
all
fair.
35.
That's not
Exactly.
fair.
That you can't ask me that question.
But for real, how old am I? Guess what? My birthday was like yesterday too, so I have like a fresh age.
He's 20 something.
Yeah, I'm 20 something.
I saw it on
Alright,
Twitter.
alright.
He's little 20s too.
I'm 24.
See?
Yeah.
Him just look like a 47-year-old.
I don't.
The only thing you're missing is the something there.
Brother,
the
I'm
gold
s-
earring there.
And rings.
Yeah. That's all you missing.
Brother,
You need to go be a boxing coach
I am
somewhere.
27 in January.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And your hairline is my fear.
Serious?
Big one thing.
Jano.
Like, I'm so terrified. Like
I don't know why that made me feel good. Like, cause dog, I'm just like embracing what niggas are afraid of. Yo, dog, I don't want to lose my ear.
I'm so
Shing,
I want my hair.
Your hair
bro.
In a
dynamic.
way, I did it as a flex. I did it in high school as a flex, dog. Cause I'm like,
You been bald since high school?
nah, I just shave my head up. Some man from Woolman's,
As in you been shaving your head since
at
high
least
school?
one nigga from Woolman's going watch this. And you can vote for it in the comments. Did I shave my head off in sixth form for like no reason? Like I had
no
a
reason.
healthy hairline and everything, but I just kind of knew that I was destined to be bald, like from day one.
So nobody never like slap your bald head?
Yeah, them do them thing, but like at the end of the day, that
You
was
can't
Woman's
not
culture.
slap a fresh
You get
cut
me?
bald
A
head,
A
brother.
freshly
You can't
shaved
not-
bald head must be slapped.
And you have to get little top spin on it too.
That was just Woman's culture, dog. So that's, you know.
Worse if the
I
dog
feel, like
have a
that's
trigger.
I feel like that's male Jamaican culture.
If the brother
More or
have a
less.
trigger in a shot, that boss in a brother.
No, not only the fact that them slap my head, but just like they didn't make me have it easy. Dog. They were like, "Yo, dog, why you do that?" I mean, some of the real niggas that to this day even became some of my clients were like, "Yo, dog, I rate that." You know, niggas would be like, "Yo, dog, I haven't do that, dog, but I rate that." You get me? And I like
I
that.
ain't doing that shit.
I like
Me-
being radical.
I cut my head, I look like a skinhead.
Me, they not
Yeah,
not a
I
blood
like being
clot club.
radical.
You shave your head,
I look like a
PSA,
skinhead.
like
Can't
jump
do
you
that.
from your walk in the
Can't do
airport.
that.
Yeah, you that look pretty illegal, bro.
Exactly. So,
Just unsolicited.
I have a question.
Ask a question, bro.
Mark, about your. Alright, so what is the Monkfit? What is
Alright.
that?
So cool. So a lot of people confuse Monkfit for Mark Miller. It's not the case. Mark Miller Jr. founded Monkfit. What is Monkfit? Monkfit is a 3-year-old business. It's a team of about 5 of us. We have a branch in Trinidad, we have a branch in Jamaica. And Monkfit is a online-based business that procures online wellness solutions. So we're entirely focused on wellness. We work with athletes. We rehab them from injury back to high performance. We work with young footballers. We work with physiotherapists. We work with corporate areas as well. We do wellness programs to reduce stress, improve productivity, increase morale amongst corporate Jamaica as well. So we're, what I say, multifaceted and multi-directional business because we're so young. Well, it's extremely iterative. The approach that we got to Monkfit with is like almost like a painting that I just add a stroke to like every weekend because it could be anything because wellness is just endless. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it did. So, all right, cool. So you founded this 3 years ago, and you
Yeah.
have a Jamaica branch,
3
and
years
a
ago?
Trinidad branch.
you said 3. Why you asking
Not
that?
three-
And
not
that
three.
means that you said 3
call it
years
3
ago.
because next year I'm going to make it 3. I founded it in 3, 2016. Yeah.
And so you have a Jamaica branch and Trinidad.
Yeah, because I studied food production in Trinidad. You get me? I studied food science in Trinidad.
I was going to ask why you
So
picked
I was
those
just
two
there.
locations.
No, I was just there. That's where the idea started.
It's just where you studied and then yard.
Yeah, you get me? Because it started in university where I trained some people that were on campus. I lived on this hall called Milner Hall, where I met a lot of cool people. Some of these people are clients to today. And it was really good to develop the brand because I was training different people from different countries. So I had German clients, I had American clients, I had this one French client.
Diversity, as you would
get
say.
what I'm saying? And it was all in this melting pot of culture that was St. Augustine's Milner Hall campus. And I made an impact on these people's lives because I could go in the room and be like, yo, who put the Snickers here? And just like eat it. You get me? So then I'd be like, yo, I rate this because it's like the man rehauling my entire life. Like him just pop up whenever and be like, yo, let me see your fridge. You get me? I was that serious. I took this shit so seriously in university. People felt like, yo, I can't wait for you to do this. And I was like, nah, I'm just doing this for extra money. I'm gonna use my food science degree and make bananas or some shit.
Make bananas. Make bananas.
Banana.
Man didn't even want to become the strongest man in Jamaica. He
Gonna
just
make
so happened
bananas.
to become the strongest
He was gonna be a
man
banana
in Jamaica.
farmer.
So he became the
And look at
strongest
him
man,
now.
strongest
Yeah.
man in Jamaica.
I mean,
Saitama.
I'm still in agriculture and I'm going to move.
Sensei.
I'm still in agriculture. and I'm gonna move.
Domo audio guys.
These niggas. I'm still in agriculture and I'm going to do more
Oh,
stuff.
by the way, I'm not joking. He is literally
In
the strongest man
agriculture.
in Jamaica.
Yeah. Let me explain why I'm the
Allegedly.
strongest man in Jamaica, right? Because
Allegedly.
in 2000
He's little. I don't believe him.
in 2000 and
Man
this
says
year,
little. I don't believe him.
in 2000 and this year, folks,
And watch the world's strongest man competition. Them niggas is he big.
I entered power play, which is currently Jamaica's only powerlifting competition, formal powerlifting competition. And I won. I won at 163 pounds body weight, 515 pound squat, 630 pound deadlift, 335 pound bench. I did this all at 163 pounds. I was beating people that weigh 260 pounds. You get me?
So, dog, what did
So-
make you wake up out of your bed and be like, yo, man, I
I want-
lift up 600 pounds.
I want to lift heavy shit.
I want to lift 600 pounds.
I mean, really and truly, you know, life.
Because, like, brother, if I can lift up like 200 pounds,
Yeah,
I'm pretty good in life, you know.
I get you.
600 pounds?
I get what you're saying.
Mark, you're remarkable shit, but you know, we gotta poke fun at it.
I get what you're saying, though.
What got you to wake up and just want to do that, bro?
Honestly, I saw my father doing it like my whole life. My father was in powerlifting. I make
I
it sound
thought
like
you
my
were saying
father.
the feel.
I make it sound like my father just faded away. But yeah, daddy is into powerlifting. He's like,
You're a grown man. Don't
He
call
does
him,
lift?
Don't call him daddy.
nah, that's daddy.
He does. He
you, bro.
currently lifts.
He currently lives. He's a 50-something-year-old man squatting 4 or
Do
5
you even lift,
reps.
bro?
Huh?
Do you even lift, bro?
Nah, that man is my idol, to be honest. You know.
Complete tangent, but we're gonna go right back there. Doesn't like lifting as you get older help your bones stay solid?
That's
because
right.
because the older you get, your body like starts to leach calcium from your bones and you get brittle.
That's right.
So the more you lift, the more physically active you are, is the more literally solid the
That's
foundation is. That's the
right.
thing.
Resistance is the most important. Gravity is the most important thing in order to maintain bone density. So like if you went to the moon and you spent like 2 days there or some shit like that, you come down with very brittle bones.
Wally.
Yeah, them niggas have to like go on bed rest. They don't just come
when,
off the...
when they come back from servicing the space station.
Yeah,
and
they
things.
have to like
They gotta
exercise.
they gotta get pulled out and
Yup.
then they get carted and they are
because they're like rubbish because the amount of gravity on the moon. So
damn dog.
resistance is very important for health.
Big up your pops. The pops keeps lifting them bones, stay strong,
Right.
son.
Yeah, strong bones.
So strong bones basically
So-
passed down to you
So
essentially.
you wanted to lift because you were surrounded by lifting your whole
I wanted
life.
to live. It didn't really feel like a choice. It felt
Your
like
father competed too?
nah, that didn't compete because there was no real release or avenue for competition in strengths.
Oh.
sports in Jamaica, you know? Mm-hmm. So he didn't really compete, and he's a busy man. He's been busy since like he was 19. Like, that man just never stopped working from 19 to present, you know? So like him just exercises what kept him sane through all the work that he had to do, because the work that him do, him basically responsible for the company that I can't even speak on that. Him do sensitive work, right? Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of stress because it's really, really critical stuff. This man wake up 3 a.m. every single day and run 5 miles and then go to the gym and deadlift 5 plates. When you wake up and you sit that level of intense focus, it's like anything less than being the strongest man in Jamaica. And I'm doing a great disservice to what the example that my father put out for me. So it felt like a responsibility to be that strong.
But dog, 4 o'clock breeze when you know your bed, nice, you know, man.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. Like, this nigga was radical. This nigga is radical.
5 mile dog every day, man.
You get
Your
me?
pops is a different breed of man.
He's Saitama.
Him the run up
Cut from a different cloth of human, dog.
Him the run up hills and thing, dog. Concrete, 5 o'clock in the morning, every single day, dog. Every single day.
That's how you know that man job stress him, you know, dog.
You get me? That
let
is
me
not
go
far-fetched.
run off this shit before I have to deal with this.
That is not far-fetched. You get me?
Bruh.
And seeing that, it really motivates me to just do crazy shit, you know? And powerlifting is just one of them, to be honest. Powerlifting is kind of mild.
It's mild. You lifted, you used your body and lifted something that is
bigger than
600 pounds.
Yeah.
All right? That is about the weight of a smart car.
I guess, yeah, but it's
So
not,
you theoretically could lift a smart car off the ground.
but that's random.
But sir,
That's so random.
all right. Explain this to me. 'Cause
Like,
I know.
why are smart cars impressive? Like, weight is so randomly impressive.
Yeah, because
So we can't do it.
yeah,
Right, but
because elephants can lift up heavy shit.
I look at a
we,
gorilla.
as
I look at a
humans,
gorilla
can't.
and feel like shit. I'm a piece of shit.
We are.
Exactly.
But then you
So-
go, my dick bigger than yours, so I'm alright.
True. Gorillas have 5-inch penises.
Yeah, that was
Smaller.
That was a wild,
Nah, 5-inch. I bet you know.
No, they have the humans have the biggest
my
penis
neck
to
also
body
hurts
ratio.
me from that whiplash.
gorillas are like
guys.
5.
Once to the whip.
my neck also hurts me from the whiplash of that conversation a while ago, guys. It's
That's
okay.
what I'm just saying. That's
like,
this
wow.
motherfucker is twice my weight. He can lift up things bigger than me, but my dick bigger than yours, so shut the fuck up.
True.
Yeah, but you are
Yes.
trying your best to like
Nigga.
maybe
Alright,
sleep
so
with
wait,
one
alright,
woman.
hold on,
A
wait.
gorilla has it's not a pride. It's like a nest of bitches.
That's fine. That big up him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Same
man,
winning.
have enough girl and girl in a bungle. Girl
Same.
from Riemann, girl from jungle.
and
I
him
agree.
stronger than you. Same win.
That my brain bigger. I'm smart. I can speak. I have toys. I have a phone. I have the internet.
Random.
No,
All them something that's kind of random. Too.
I have
Yeah, you're
the
a
internet.
caveman. It's very
what I'm
obvious to
saying?
me. You just
I am a
you
caveman.
want to wake up, hunt your food,
I am a caveman.
photosynthesize some sunlight,
Yeah.
eat some grass,
Yup.
go push some boulders up some hills,
Yup.
break some rocks,
Yup.
and go back home.
I'm a caveman living in the 21st century. That's
Yeah.
what I am. Yeah.
There we go. So we want different things out of life.
The modern
True.
Neanderthal.
You just want your little hole in the
Write
cliff.
that down. That's dope. That's Indian. That's wrong.
I say you just want your hole in the cliff to defend, and you're okay.
You're holding the cliff.
Yeah, and can roll him rock in front of it at night.
Yo, he is not one of the men who steal meat from lions.
Nah, I'd steal meat. If my life depended on
in Africa.
Just 2 days ago, I was thinking to myself, yo, I want to go in a bush with just a knife.
And see if you could make it.
Yeah. Like just a knife, dog.
Yeah, you can.
You get me?
Bruh. All right.
I always say if you put a stoner in the woods, like if you strand a
Neanderthal
stoner,
what?
modern Neanderthal.
the modern Neanderthal.
If you strand a stoner in like the wilderness and you give him weed and nothing to smoke it with, he'll find a way.
Yeah, man, definitely.
True.
Bro,
So-
you don't remember that video we watched? Basically, like you said, you want to be stranded in the woods with a knife. These three
With my consent.
these 3 Negroes, right, with your consent.
Please don't kidnap me.
This is what you wanted, bitch.
Wishing you got it, son.
for it.
Yo, these 3 dudes, right? Man, them had 2 sticks and a machete between the 3 of them. Lions were on a hippo kill, and the man them just walked upon the lion, and the lions got spooked and ran away, and then cut off a leg, and then dipped before the lions figured out they're full of shit. That's the kind of shit you want to do.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's dope.
But the supermarket have like meat, dog.
Mark
Yeah,
just
but the
want to
meat,
live.
dog, listen to me. You're talking to a nigga too. That
Mark
like,
just want to live, dog. Mark don't want to do no. Him don't want to sign the societal contract.
So him worse than you.
Yeah.
Him worse than you.
dog, cause really and truly,
I will sign it to
forced
some
on
degree.
me, dog, like,
Mark just want to get up, lift shit, and go back to
dog,
sleep.
Earth is amazing. Dog. Dog, I just want to grow food.
You see?
You see me? Redacted. You get me?
Redacted.
Lift some shit.
I think the redacted part is what Busy Signal says after before him smoke weed.
Shut up.
You get me? But then I feel like society forced me to try to.
Oh no, it's actually before him bust gun. That's the redacted part. Yeah.
Yeah. But then society kind of forced me to monetize things that I like. Like that's what life
It's
is.
because
like.
money is necessary for life,
So,
unfortunately.
you like movies? Can you make money from movies?
Yes.
How?
Porn.
Okay.
Yeah, look at it this way.
You get
You
me?
cannot
What's that voice?
you cannot have sex in a public location unless you're recording it.
Serious?
Yeah. If you're having sex in a public location,
That's public
it's
indi-
public indecency.
indecency.
If you're having sex in a public
production.
location and it's being filmed, you're shooting pornography without a license.
It's all them something there, dog. Society is not enough. Let me tell you why I don't subscribe to society. Society is not enough.
God damn.
People can't be
It's
trusted
too-
with their freedom.
It's too
They
much.
do stupid shit
Well, I know.
and make life harder for me.
Well, I know. Society don't make enough sense to respect it over science.
See, there you go.
You get me? So it just don't make sense. It's not like I'm radical. I don't need society. Nah, it's just that it don't make sense. It don't make enough sense to subscribe to. Like society is literally the star paper.
Man, no, dog.
And
so-
who
I
subscribe to the
really
star?
like
So,
having
man-
internet.
When I capture that piece of land in the interior of
What,
Jamaica,
internet?
Yeah, I really like having internet.
Right, but you only like internet because of what society put out in front of you. You want more of it. But if it was
No.
never exposed to you, you'd be fine looking at trees.
Mark,
Trees are dope.
when
Trees-
I start
trees are
my
dope and I'm
commune
on acid.
on my captured land in the interior of Jamaica, I'll call you.
Respect.
I'll call you. He'll be security.
I visit y'all on the weekend.
He was security.
You get
I
me?
visit y'all on the weekends.
That's fine. I tell you, I need to
Like,
go
my
talk to
idea-
B-Dun.
My idea of luxury, dog, is weird these days. Like luxury to me is
B
just,
Done lives in your like dream.
I know, that's what I said. I need to go talk to B-Dun and say, yo, give me a piece of land.
you get me.
What are you saying? Your ideal
Yeah,
dream?
my idea of luxury and thing different these days is like time.
Mhm.
You know, because I
Can't get
really
that back.
like the more money I make is the more time I have. You get me? Like I'm literally almost buying
Surplus.
time.
The joys of surplus.
Right. Like I have enough
When
to
I reach
just
there, yeah.
build back. You get me? So those are the luxuries that I want to be afforded, not something that like breaks over time and collect mold and dust and you know, like I would spend money on traveling as opposed to
Do you think it's weird that your job is to be a human? Like a peak human?
yeah, just
PQ.
I feel like this
Yeah.
is I feel
Wow,
like this is
I never
almost
thought
like
of that.
a therapy session now.
That's his job. His job is to be a peak human.
and it's pretty
That's weird. That thought just came. That's weird.
yeah, it's pretty daunting of a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Like people coming in constantly and being like, no, I want to look like you. And I'm like,
What if you don't build like me?
right, like you're not me, like you get me, you're not me, so you can't look like me. Why do I have a better goal? Like I want to be strong. I want run a 10K. I want to run a 50-kilometer bike ride. You want to look like me?
Because people just want sexy. What you talking about? People,
That's crazy to me, dog.
people just
People
want
don't
look,
go gym for health, you know. so-
bro. People just
Yeah,
want
you
look
should know
good
that.
when
Nah, I
them
feel like-
naked.
Most of the
Majority
people,
of gym people not there for health.
but really
just
and
wanna
truly,
look good
majority
naked.
of the people that at the gym because of circumstances that they can't really control, and what you do in that hour is like a really big deal because you're having body autonomy for an hour. Like for an hour you can sit down.
Body autonomy.
For an hour you can sit down and bench press. For an hour you can run up and down. Like nobody's telling you, sit in that chair. You have to sit in that chair. The gym is like a playground almost because it's so empty and sparse too. especially gyms that empty. That's why they do so well, you know, because it's a playground for adults, and we need that free space to have emotional and you know, like metaphysical space. We need that physical and.
So you look at workouts as not only a physical thing, but like a mental and an emotional exercise.
Monkfit, absolutely.
It's
That's why we're called 6-pack abs fit.
It's well rounded.
It's a holistic approach there.
As our high schools would tell us.
You get me? Because what led me into fitness and what keep me in fitness is my mental health struggles. You get me? So
do explain.
I mean,
if you would be so kind. No pressure.
I mean, Monkfit didn't start because I wanted people to be to look better or anything like that. It almost came out of like a personal responsibility to replicate the good that happened in my life in a period of extreme darkness. Because in 2014, the month that I went down to Trinidad for school, my mom died. And that was rough. Mm-hmm. That was rough. I had anxiety so rough. I used to have lockjaw in the middle of a conversation. Now I can give presentations to 200 people. Now I'm telling over 500 people what to do with their lives. Like, I went from literally not even being able to foresee my own future because I had so much suicidal thoughts that sometimes I would just lie down and not do anything for the entire day. And you're talking to somebody now that is employing people, is empowering people. You get me? And through my story, I'm replicating good in other people. I've helped people with borderline personality disorder, anxiety, depression. I've helped people want to see the light. Not even see the light, because that's not my role in the spectrum. But I've helped people want to see the light and want to see better for themselves. And that's huge. Perspective is the biggest fucking thing you can sell in 2019, dog. Mm-hmm. Perspective, new perspective. You get me? So Monkfit, why people ask me all the time why I work so hard, why I'm so young and I'm doing all of this, is because I feel like it's a responsibility that I have. You get me? Because I'm not supposed to be here, dog. I'm not supposed to be here.
It worked for you and you just want to share that.
I just want to share it, dog. Like, why would I keep that to myself?
You're very much supposed to be here and you're doing what you were supposed to do.
Respect.
Like, you clearly are super passionate about it.
Respect.
And it's real rare when people find out what them love and then focus on it. And you found your thing, dog.
Yeah, I'm really thankful for
fucking happy you're here, brother, man.
So like the haircut thing now, the shaving off my head thing.
I'm gonna keep making fun of you though, Saitama.
Yeah, I know. But besides the fact that
Krillin.
I have a fucked up hairline, in a dream, and you know what? Thinking about it right now, I want to believe that it was the voice in my head telling me to let go of my insecurities. Because I was pretty insecure about my hairline. I was, like, the shit was fucked up. Like, it went, you can see it still. I'm not sure if it's that low, but it went like this, and then it just went like that. Like, it was, like, on one side, I was fucking Idris Elba, and the other side, I was fucking a homeless nigga. You get me? Some homeless nigga out the road named Leroy, that them family, you know?
Leroy Jenkins.
Anyway, so, like, it was a big insecurity. A lot of times I didn't want to take pictures because my hairline fucked up. People did bully me about my hairline since third form. So even though it never really bothered me in the forefront of my mind, it was a general insecurity. You get me? Mm-hmm. The length of my forehead and my hairline. Not even being short. Like, that didn't really bother me, to be honest. But my hairline, they kind of bother me.
Better the length of your forehead.
So anyway, in this dream, right? A voice came to me and the voice said, shave your head until your purpose is realized. I woke up and I remember it. I don't remember dreams ever, and I was fucking depressed. You don't have dream recall when you're depressed, right? Mm-hmm. And I remember it vividly. It was the first time in this grief and depression that I remember that dream, and I dreamed. And next thing with depression, sometimes you don't dream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, fuck, this is the first dream in a while. Like, why I remember this dream?
You get up and shave your head.
You get me? I ignore it. And next night, the dream come again. I'm like, bumbleclad. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is this? And the voice sound more and more like refining into somebody I recognize. I could say it's my mother because it's an easy bit to make the whole thing make sense. But honestly, it sounded like every single body that dead dog in my life. Mm-hmm. Like my grandfather, my grandmother,
everybody
my mother,
telling you the same
at the
thing.
same time, dog. The thing that sounds so richly black and African, dog. You get me? Like, shave your head until your purpose is realized. So I couldn't ignore it a second time.
And then you eat the heart shape herb.
The power of the Black Panther is bestowed upon you.
Nah, but really and truly, I feel like a king, dog. Like,
Bro,
I
holy
feel-
shit.
You get me? But there was a barber living in Milner.
Listeners, I know this is where we're going, but I'm happy we're here.
Yeah, I had a barber living in Milner. I just won't watch this guy, just in Trinidad. Yeah, but just
We're international, motherfucker.
Fuck you
yeah.
talking about,
I mean, just if just
motherfuckers.
watch this, big up, just. But yeah, I go in the barber chair, which was just a lounge chair in the room on the hall, and I'm like, yo, man says it's a regular lineup.
Says
I said,
take
nah,
it.
dog, take off everything.
Shit, that shit.
And a lot of people was in the room too, and I'm like, yo, just take off everything, dog. The man give me a regular cut, like, you know, a respectable, a respectable height that wouldn't get your body like, oh, all right. You get me?
Yeah.
I said, nah, dog, take it down. Man give me a next respectable height. That's okay, maybe the barber fucked up and they redeemed it.
You're a little too low.
I said, nah, dog, skin. I want to see veins, bro. Man say, all right, dog. And that was the first time in a while, dog. The elephant sitting on my chest because of anxiety just and just run off.
Just cut just from
I
the hair
could breathe.
Can't fuck
You
up
get
my
what I'm
hairline
saying?
when
Like,
got
I
no
could
hairline.
breathe. You get me? And then
damn.
because
Can't say shit
being
about my
bald,
hairline if there's no hairline, bitch.
like
God
looking
damn.
looking like I did chemotherapy overnight. Obviously, people started asking questions because I kept the grief kind of at bay. I never really talk about it because
Oh shit, I didn't even think of that. People
you get me?
people thought you were sick.
No, because I'm strong.
No, as in like when you
Like
had-
that's it.
when-
Like if
when-
I was
when-
skinny and bald, people would be like, "Yo, you're good."
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
strong. Like so,
Oh,
nobody really asked.
Oh, so you're swole before you
Yeah,
shaving.
for sure. I've been lifting for like the better part of 10
I've
years.
been
Man
swole.
said, nigga, I've been Goku. Fuck you
I've
mean?
been
Dog,
swole.
in-
Been swole,
Dog,
son.
in Ford Farm, my deadlift was 4 plates. Like I've been strong.
In Fort Farm, my deadlift was a skinny champion girl. Like that was it, brother. I don't deadlift. Who's thinking all these things in
I have
fourth
no,
form?
Six
I have
out
no
of 10.
muscle.
In fourth form.
6 out of 10.
I'm a fat.
Brother, in fourth form, I was thinking about this. Nah, dog, you did have a heavy FIFA team, I suppose.
No.
You weren't playing games or nothing at the time. You never had like,
Oh. But then
yeah.
I did start go gym for a little bit because we could have used the gym at Campion for free.
Yeah, Campion niggas was big. Most Campion niggas were huge.
I was there
Back
for
then.
a little bit, and then it was an excuse to help the girls stretch. So
Is that a thing you enjoy
Renaissance
doing,
man.
sir?
Nah, I'm just bigging him up for finding
him
his
can't-
dream.
Yeah.
Yo,
You get me?
you ever like been just walking around the gym or something and just you see like a PT stretching somebody and you're just like, bruh,
How do you keep this professional?
yeah, right? Like, is
Alright,
that
you say-
okay?
I'm deep
thing
between
is-
your legs.
The thing is, you see...
No, I'm a complete.
thing
I'm
is-
a complete pervert. I
I'm
understand
a pervert, so I say
Right, but
vagina.
Yeah,
You're a
see-
professional. You see,
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause when I-
muscles.
completely understood.
Right,
brother, man?
right.
Pervert professional.
You see a woman, I see a light bill, you know? I see...
Bro, I
my
might
rent.
see both.
So,
It's not
I'm an aspiring sugar baby.
Aspiring.
me.
You'll get there.
Respect.
You'll get there. Don't worry. I keep saying to Sam that we need to find like somebody to mind both of us as a
Monkfit.
couple.
I said to my girl earlier this week, yo, you need to go get like a sugar daddy and make him mine us.
Yeah, us.
Make him mine
I
us.
tell Sam she need to find somebody that just need like feet pics or something like that. Like,
But that's exactly
It's
what I
like,
said
yo,
to my
just try
girl.
it.
That's exactly what I said to my
and then she
girl.
get vexed at me. She's like, you just sell pictures on the internet. I said, babe, nobody knows it's your
You-
foot.
Feet.
Foot.
Yo, she got so mad at me. She was like, get out of my room. I'm
I
like,
have a
but
theory.
like, babe.
I have a theory that
Mine
niggas, men will do anything as long as nobody finds out.
Anything.
Anything.
Absolutely.
All right,
Men
brother.
will do anything.
Not just
within
men,
reason
anybody,
and
any
moral,
human.
Brother,
As long as nobody finds
brother,
out.
when it comes to women,
Yeah.
men have this thing. Right? It's a ladder that hovers above an abyss. The abyss is filled with like unquestionable evil and shit that we probably shouldn't do. But you see that ladder?
Yeah.
That ladder is very simple. Women, you would link if nobody could find out.
Yep.
Women, you would link if you could blame it on being drunk, and women need like to actively link. It's a very simple ladder for men.
This is mad
women
talking.
mad complicated. They have
this is
two.
Talking.
Women mad complicated. They have two. Real ladder, fake ladder. You never know which one you're on.
Facts.
So like it's our life.
Facts. Like sometimes I think about that. Like, is this a joke?
It's always funny that like people always say that men who cheat in relationships, the woman they cheat with tends to be uglier than the woman that they're with.
Because we
I have no comment.
Well, never mind. I was going to make a comment, but I shan't.
I have no comment.
And I just think it's weird because
It's self-defense.
I don't get it. So you can say, but babe, she didn't even look good, baby. Come on. She can't.
Could you imagine I go cheat on her
With
like,
somebody who look better?
She's a 7. I'm gonna go link a 9.
She gonna kill you.
She can't.
How
even,
could you?
No, but hold on, Bob. If I go link a 9 and I there with a 7, and you find out, you think I going sorry?
Facts.
The ego that I going walk into that is like, you see what your man just clap? Like, brother, what you talk? Like,
So where you coming from, boy? I know stuff for the girl and me there, no
so
baby.
she'd have probably killed me.
Facts. Bro, we have the same hairline.
Me?
Yeah.
All like since I've been born. What I tell you,
Martin
I have
the
been
widow's peak.
waiting to go bald from
Just do it.
about 18.
You have the head shape. Let me see. Turn sideways.
No.
You have the head shape.
No.
So you have the head shape.
I know you're trying to get niggas into your cult, but we're not there yet, bro. we're not there yet.
I have nobody in my call.
We're not there. When like my hair starts falling out back hair, then I'll do the shit.
The guy I found a Monkfit with has dreadlocks.
Interesting.
Yin and yang.
I guess.
Does he work out?
Yes.
It would make sense.
Ain't work out as hard as you. He still got his hair.
Yes.
So that is a fact.
Man says, you know not the way of the lift. I know the way of the lift.
How far are we?
We are at 48.
Oh yeah.
I had a question here somewhere about the place where I was like, yo, do you specialize in male or female workouts? But you pretty much answered that earlier, dog. But upon the human species.
Dog,
right?
I'm all about human beings. I love human beings.
Bro, did someone really comment to you the other day that like they're not going to squats because that gay?
Like we make them bottom big.
Did someone legitimately say that to you?
Nah, dog. Like, I heard once, like, when I was in, when I was
my
in
bottom
school.
too big, I'm going to be a faggot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard once in school,
Penetration.
some dudes were saying, man, I'm a dog. I don't really want to squat too much now, dog. I really want a big ass. You see me? And I'm like, that's the reason.
Well, I
dog.
guess correlation. Women do squats to get a big bottom. So therefore, if men do squats, they will get a big bottom.
And
The
then a
logic
man
is
say-
not flawed.
A man said, having strong ass glutes kind of gay.
Having strong glutes is gay.
Ain't that like
Like
one
you
of the
do a
biggest
squat,
sets of
you do a
muscles?
squat and you just go, I need to suck a dick.
Like while you're down there holding it on your mind, you just
Yeah.
go,
You go
tick,
down and you're
tick,
like,
tick,
whoa.
tick,
No.
tick.
You notice?
Where's my dick hard?
Notice that like you're doing the 3 sets of 20, and like on that last one, like 18, 19.
20.
Just gay.
That's clearly what that
That's-
is.
20.
Like what that people really believe that shit, brother?
Nah, people believe a lot of things. That's why I don't really keep up with people in society. Like I just listen music, live.
Once having strong
Is-
glutes
Do
is
me.
gay. dog.
Yeah, what
That's
you mean?
amazing to me. no?
Big brother.
Like when I told people the other day that men can do Kegel exercises.
For what?
I explained.
For your ass?
No,
for your
for
own.
your strength of your erection.
Yeah.
Is that Kegel? Is that
Men
a
can do
Kegel?
Kegels, yeah.
The
Your
same-
pelvic floor.
The same thing that
Same
women
muscles.
do to quint.
Oh yeah.
Bruh,
It's the
come
same
on,
muscle.
come on. We
Mhm.
have you are a man.
It's the same
Mark,
muscle, yeah.
you have literally gone and I looked down and made it like choop choop choop. It's the same muscle
Yeah.
that they use.
Yeah,
You
man.
just strengthen your pelvic floor.
I wasn't following.
Yeah, you just
I
strengthen your
heard
pelvic.
Kegels and I thought, woman.
Yeah, but when exactly and when
thought
you, and when you
vagina.
say
Exactly.
that to the average man, them going go, you have a
No.
pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
Right.
you can't.
Yeah.
Strengthen that shit and you can do the it's not Bhagavad Gita, it's the Kama Sutra. You can do some of that weird ass like shit in the Kama Sutra. Me, I'm not there yet, and if I want to be there, because there's just one sex position in the Kama Sutra, dog, where like the dog is essentially on his head.
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Watch your shit, watch your shit.
I'm thirsty. Like
Me too.
Martin
Watch
never
your
give me the drink from earlier,
And, this,
so
and like the woman sits atop of him.
But I'm representing
like
people
this.
with fists.
These are their legs, my nigga. Like one's like this
But people usually just do this, dog.
because they're not splitting. The man like Beno,
Scissor me
and he's
timbers.
on his back, and the
Yeah.
woman sitting on him like that. And like apparently that's something that can be done by strengthening your pelvic floor.
Okay.
Men are reached there yet,
I don't know.
but you know,
Missionary doggy style.
Big up you guys.
Thank you, good night.
Okay.
it's a slam bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Missionary doggy style. Thank you, good night.
Okay.
That's it.
We can just sit down and pray.
I mean, yeah, there are others, but the general 90% of the evening will be missionary and doggy style.
Really?
Yeah, the others are just for finishing.
Legit?
Yeah, do some ninja shit.
You have all right. Look at it this way: missionary and doggy style, something you do every time, something you know how you can concentrate.
Yeah, but
Right?
You don't want no new shit. Dog.
You can
You
do
know, like
see
shuffle the cards.
but you see that shuffle when the heart of the cards. That's
Yeah.
the finish. That's the beat Kaiba.
But-
When you want to defeat Kaiba, you heart of the cards and you
But you can always reshuffle. the
Karibo multiply and
I'll
thing.
black in my logo.
deck. But you can always reshuffle the deck, bro.
Nah, dog. You have just slow and steady, and then you have special finishing moves.
This whole time
Well,
was
I mean,
black in my logo.
I'm not going.
Like how the Rock had the people's elbow.
I'm not going to exactly tell you're doing sex wrong. You have a whole kid, so like you clearly doing that shit correct, son.
I don't know. Is it technically? I mean, if the point of sex is procreation,
You're doing it well.
Then you're doing it well.
yeah.
Good job.
You guys suck.
I guess.
I'm okay.
Geldings.
I'm okay with that.
I guess.
I'm okay with being a gelding.
0 to 10 would not recommend.
What, a child?
Yeah. Very poor fiscal decision.
I mean, I never doubt that.
Very low ROI.
0 out of 10 would not recommend. Wow, that
I never
rhyme.
thought, yo, I should get a youth.
Really?
I hate that Jamaican term.
Why you walk?
Getting a you?
Yeah, you walk and go pick it up off the shelf.
Apparently.
So you don't make it? Oh, fuck you do.
No, you don't. You don't, man. The mother just comes home one day and says, "This is yours." And you go, "Where that come from?"
she's
So I
like-
went down to Mega Mart.
And I picked it up off the
It was
shelf.
on sale.
You get a baby day.
No, but that's what them said. Mother's baby, father's maybe.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, 'cause
Like, you know for sure
it
it
must
come from
come
the
out of the
mother.
woman, you know.
You know for sure, yeah.
You don't know which man it come out of.
Facts. That's some kind of weird, but yeah, facts.
I'm not gonna ask that question. So
Seahorse.
Man, this is a dope topic to wrap up pod on because you got like 3 subsets of topics. I was looking through some stuff, right? And I got the idea from the whole dog squatting make you gay. So I was like, yeah, what else is
What else makes you gay?
Not like no. What else is niggas insecure
stuff.
about in like these streets? So I pulled
With
up.
other men.
Dog, I don't want to get big like you, dog. But I want to get a little size, dog. I just want to tone up, dog. You get me? I hate that so much.
They're telling you that they find you're like I want to
Like,
be
dog,
like you, but
you
no.
look good in a dog, but I
But
don't
I
want to
want-
look like you, dog. Cause that would have be gay. I'm straight. You get me? But that's annoying, dog. You see me?
You're
And I find it so
You're
offensive
big.
when
You're a
somebody
big
come
guy.
to
I
me
don't
and
wanna-
say, yo, like, I'm like, what's your goal? I'm saying, yo, I don't want to look like you, you know.
You know what's
All
funny?
right.
okay.
Respect.
So that's not your goal.
Bro,
You get
What
me?
is your
What
goal?
is your goal?
Bro, you know what's funny? Number 1 on the list was what are men insecure about? Your body. You're right.
All right, so
No,
men
but-
are insecure. Men are insecure about their body, and men are also insecure about being told what to do. Well, some personality types. Some men are naturally submissive, and they're like, "Oh, don't kill me, no mark." I'm
Bitch
like,
ass
"Alright,
niggas.
relax." And then some other men, you're like, "Yo, do 15 squats." And when I look at you, like.
Fuck yeah, talk to.
And he would have been like, let's go, let's do 15 squats. The fuck? And he's like, all right, respect. You get me? Like, yeah, that's straight. You get me? But not like, if they don't want to play like the housewife role, like, could do 15 squats.
Yes, sir.
You get me? They don't want to be that submissive.
Yeah, for bad
you know?
up.
And that's a pretty hard part of personal training too, because especially, like my clients, I train a lot of people that own shit and tell people what to do daily. You get me? And then to look at the CFO or the CEO or the this politician and be like, yo, do that. Like, I have to,
Humble flex.
you get me? I have to really
Small,
be like,
small flex.
you get me? Feel it, you know? Really and truly, I don't only train, there's this common misunderstanding that I only train rich people. That's not even true. That's all I have to say on that.
You also do meal plans, like a part of the
Yeah,
system.
so Monkfit is online services. So we do assessments. Assessments is the most interesting service that we do, or the most interesting service I think we do, because before we did it, nobody else really offered a service like that. Not even physiotherapists, where you could get basically, like you carry your car to the mechanic and you just get a run through of what work properly. So an assessment is literally an audit of your body's ability to function well and create forces in the right places, have the right mobility in certain joints.
You give the man them a diagnostic.
Exactly. So, I always feel knee pain when I squat.
Put
Or
on
it's
the
because your gluteus medius not firing properly. Or I always feel ankle pain. Or it's because you have obligatory joint mechanisms that are causing everything to externally rotate. That kind of thing. Like, I can look at any single human brain and break down why the body moves the way it moves. And
Do you just treat people like machines?
When I look at people, like before, if somebody walk in the room right now, I'm going to say a skeleton filled with muscle. Like, I don't really see people. Like,
That's mad creepy.
I really don't.
No. I
really
get
don't
you.
care for faces
People
anymore.
you don't matter until you matter. You don't matter.
You're right, because I feel like nobody
guys
more than me.
I fully understand that.
You guys really are peas in a pod.
Nobody more than me. Like, nobody more than me. You get me?
That's
it
the
really
Jamaican
don't matter.
problem.
No more than me is him. I suffer from it. Though. You get me?
The
It really don't
Jamaican
matter who
You
come
guys
down.
really are peas in the pod right here.
It don't really
bro.
matter how good them smell or what car they drive. I don't care.
When we're out
I see muscle
on the
and bone.
commune growing food, we'll be fit.
In cockpit country.
Yeah, we'll be fit.
Man said we'll be fit. He'll be fit.
I'll be there.
You'll be bitching.
Nah,
No,
he
I've-
just need some sun, some water, and him straight.
Like a plant.
Some sun and some water.
Photosynthesis.
Or you get dry them out clearly.
Photosynthesis.
But no.
And most of that.
Why?
Most of that dog. Because, brother.
Weird.
Close your argument.
Nah, more than likely Bob will figure out a way to get the animals to till the soil.
Fucks.
Which is the way it should be.
Fucks.
Use your brain, till the soil.
Nobody want a plant they can. Everybody wanna read the band.
Another thing
That's
that
something that can get me in trouble.
I think what Martin was trying to say with the meal prep was that I partner with this man here.
oh yeah, Martin, there you go.
This is my personal chef.
I forgot.
This is my he cooks all my meals
For the most
so that I
part.
can get really strong and fit. And you should get your meals too from Monkfit.
There you go.
With the meal plans, and there's always a situation of, this is great, but I can't cook the food. I don't know if I cook that over stove.
I can
Link up my brother.
Let him
Bob
cook it for you.
Eats
Bob eats
for some food. Bob Eats has been cooking my food for
about a
month
month and a half or
month
so.
and a half. I went to Ochi. I feel like a long time ago. I was feeling good.
That was like 2 weeks. That was a week ago or so.
Nah,
2 weeks ago.
And it was 2
It's
weeks
been
before
about
that.
so it's been about a month or so,
Yeah.
a little bit more than a month.
There you go, guys.
It's been 2 rents. Cause I do all my budgeting like that.
It's been
He did budget in our own rent. Fair.
You know how like
Rent like closes a cycle for me. 'Cause
Those-
that's like the most important thing for me.
back in the day, man, that's that's 3 moons ago. That's 3 rents ago.
And rent is the only thing for me that happens.
Three moons and one rain ago. I was like,
So 3 rents ago.
3 rents ago.
Rent is the biggest Monkfit expense for me that happens like proper monthly.
Home rent or like gym rent?
The office.
Office.
The office comes like the fucking first or some shit like that.
The man. So yo guys, there you go. And I can vouch because I don't get my meals prepared by Bob, but when Bob prepares meals here, best believe a man's in the kitchen going, dog, what they are for the eye? And the food is fire. Yeah, the food's really good.
So them say. I try.
Since eating from Bob, my skin cleared up. I got stronger.
It's like, since I've been using this product,
Since I've been
my
using this
skin is
product,
clear.
my life is different. My skin cleared up. I'm getting stronger.
I got these bitches.
Whoa. I don't call women redacted. I love
The
women.
man's politically correct in this bitch.
Beautiful is the only B word you should call a
Let me tell you
bitch.
something too.
Bitches love being called beautiful, Bob.
One thing about being a personal trainer, dog, I feel like
You walking on eggshells.
I feel like I kind of get women now.
Gotta be. How
Like
so?
on a basic
With just
level.
your job is to be peak human. Obviously, you're going to get women.
Like, dog, women
Fair.
just
They'll even overlook the fact that you're 5 foot, bitch.
women just
Him can't hit me.
women just like
Him need a ride.
women just
can't hit
feel a lot. Women just feel a lot and they have no qualms about expressing it. You know, a nigga would have be like,
me. You feel it, but you're not going to say
dog.
nothing.
But me not say nothing. Bro.
Oh, you've just gotten used to being yelled at women. Welcome to the club.
Yell at women?
Yelled at by women.
Yeah, like
Welcome to the
every
club.
day, like every single day.
Welcome to the club. You get used to that shit, bro. It starts running off your back like a duck. And like, you don't even listen to me. It's like just
Alright, so let's get deep.
No, it just happens, bro. It's a
This
thing.
got deep.
Man, trust me, it didn't. It just happens.
I feel it, bro.
Now, man, you have to like tell me, focus on what I'm saying because this is serious, and I'm like, all right, mad. Otherwise, I think it's a daily yell.
I feel it,
I
bro.
always just niggas is trash, men is garbage. We always do something like wrong, not necessarily.
Yeah, but the
seriously
men are
wrong,
trash
but, like,
thing. The men are trash thing was just unfortunate marketing.
you just gotta play into it.
What's unfortunate marketing?
Yeah,
No,
it's
for
kind
real,
of like
though.
racism. Like racism, the
Interested
argument.
in hearing the.
Hot take. Let's
Let's hear this one out. Go
Alright,
shoot.
hold on.
let's see where you're going with this one, Cotton.
Well, I know. Like racism now, like black
You said
people
cotton.
fighting for racial rights. A lot of times, like black people don't take into consideration the sanctimoniousness and just don't give a fuck attitude of white people because they're so invested in perpetuating the benefit of, you know, capitalism, which was a product of whiteness and self-proclaimed
Send your one
supremacy.
nostril.
You get what I'm saying?
I hearing you. I've been hearing you.
I'm
You get what
fat.
I'm saying?
I'm fat and I breathe through mostly one nostril. What do you want from me?
Don't breathe into the mic.
Dog, your nose, your nose, you was inhaling the mic.
No, listen. I breathe through mostly one nostril. I don't know
Dog.
why. That's just how my nose is set up.
Wow.
It rotates from one to the other. It's just
Wow, in the middle of my rant.
I'm just
So,
yeah.
quintessentially, racism benefits white people,
Yeah.
right?
Systematic racism.
Systematic racism benefits white people. And black people didn't really go about stroking the ego of the white man in order to get what they
Not
want.
all of them.
Not all of them. I mean, some black people didn't.
Where
Some
aren't
people, had
all
a very,
Kanye?
some people had a very good argument for
Uncle Rocker.
freedom rights. Cause remember, human rights is a very radical thing. Because you're living in a society where everybody is saying that a black life means nothing, and you're like, you know what? Nah. That's radical as hell. That's almost like saying the earth is flat in 2019.
Oh no, man said that.
You get me? So
You got flat
it's the same
earthers
thing-
all around the globe, bro.
It's the same thing when men are trash. The patriarchy serves mankind. I benefit from it, you benefit from it, everybody here benefit from it. So when somebody said that men are trash, it's like, whoa.
I agree.
You get me? But I agree.
I tend to agree because men in the
Man,
collective
such
men.
a
never to cut it off,
sympathizer.
bro, but I've never worried about a woman pulling up on me and shooting me
Never.
on the road.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
But a man will.
I've never, when I see a woman walk on the road, I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
When I see a man walk on the road, I'm like, I'm going
This
to
nigga
die.
might rob me.
Men are,
Men are trash because men are
That's it.
dangerous. But he's playing us out.
Yeah, cause Bob can go on him sympathizer and
on my what?
you wanna wrap it up or should I wrap it up?
Thanks for listening to the BamCast. Big up Mark. Big up Monkfit. Shout out, yeah, go on. Jesus, get the brand in there.
Yep.
Yeah, get the brand in. Yeah. Big up Straw House JA.
The way.
The way. Yeah, big up California Apparel. Use your code BAM20.
20%
Get
off
20%
anything you guys
off.
order.
Yeah. Big up the Jamaica Podcast Network, the
JPN.
umbrella under which we operate, and our brother and sister podcasts, Nets Chat, Penny Section, and Earnings Season. We'll soon get Mark under the umbrella as well. Don't
Big
worry.
Facts gonna get some lifting healthy meals, all the good stuff.
If you want, your whole health solution, link Monkfit on Instagram, on Twitter.
Right, so on Monkfit, where you can find us on our website at monk.fit. You can find us on Instagram at monkfitIG and on Twitter at monkfitJA. You could follow me on Twitter, Mark the Monk, Instagram, Mark the Monk, LinkedIn, Mark. A joke. That's me.
So
Yo, Mark, not for nothing. Nets didn't ask the question, but I'm warning Mark. Yo, when you go to Colombia, don't take nothing from the tennis to go drug you.
Wow.
Alright, it's a plan. Nets,
Wow.
see? Snuck it in. Dropping bombs on your moms.
fuck car alarms.
Love you guys. Thank you for watching the BamCast.